Welcome to the Smallscape on Saturday, where I have a really fun tip for you, and I learned this from Aquascaping and I learned it from Ashley with Awaza. This was at the scape that I was doing, and she brought me this tip. As soon as she did, I was like, I have to do a video. This is a perfect Saturday video. So, what in heaven's name can you use a fork for? Plastic fork, get anywhere, free. What can you use it for in the world of aquascaping? Well, let me tell you, it will replace using this or even your fingers. Are you ready? If you have a plant like this little beauty, this is actually from Tropica, which Flip Aquatics, they are a channel sponsor. FYI, they are now carrying Tropica plants. And I got to play with a lot of these Tropica plants as I was doing multiple scapes at the Awaza booth this last weekend at Aquascaping. And let me tell you, well, first of all, this is one of my favorite crypts. This is Crypt Bacchetti, and it's just a beautiful crypt. Look at that. Look at that fun-shaped leaf. Beautiful. But anyways, what can you use a plastic fork for in relation to this guy right here? Well, if you are familiar with rock wool, it can be kind of a little bit of a stinker to get off. So what you do is you just kind of crack it open, and then you pull off the majority of it, right, like that. And then you're left with all these little bits of rock wool in there. So what you normally do is you can just sit there, and you usually want to bring like a little cup of water, and you can just kind of rinse it off so it comes off easier. But you can, I've always just used the tweezers, and you can kind of go like that, right? But she saw me struggling. I was doing this, and then I was kind of doing this, and she said, "Here, use a fork." I was like, what? Well, first of all, instead of, you got 2 fingers right here. This is 4. Look at that. Twice as much manpower here removing the rock wool. And let me tell you, don't worry about ripping some of the roots. That's totally fine. I frequently will trim the roots. It kind of promotes growth. Don't worry about it too much. And look at that. Look at how well that works. I was so bummed I didn't think of it. But there is your tip, your little speedy tip for Saturday. I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.